Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with Lara.
Hey.
And we are presently in Mumbai. Not without severe drama in our short.
Full on.
So presently have no money, no SIM card. We couldn't get a taxi, so we got a really nice guy to help us.
Yep. Basically, like the one thing our family told us not to do, just get in the car with like a random person. We did straight off the bat, but you know,
he helped us out.
it was really nice.
We had no money to give him. We were just like, oh, we'll take your Instagram details and we'll work it out later.
Instagram is currency.
Instagram is currency. So tomorrow morning we're flying out to Bangalore.
And there's the overnight train
To go,
hospital.
yeah, Hospit to Hampi. And I guess that's kind of where we're up to.
We're up to, yeah.
We're back. We're giving you a little bit of an update of our day so far. First up, we went and dropped our bags off at Bangalore train station, which was an ordeal.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a real lot.
Then we had lunch at a military hotel.
Yeah.
What was your honest opinion of it, Lara?
It was very delicious, but I will admit I was scared when we walked in. I was like, Sandy, where have you taken us? But
it's dodgy.
It was really good. It was really yummy.
We're big fans.
And we're still walking around. I feel like if something was going to happen, it would have happened by now.
The Delhi belly is yet to hit. And then we went to the Tipu Sultan's
Summer house.
Yeah. But we thought it'd be like a lot longer of a thing, but it was just like one building, and the 1 to 2 hour estimation was more like a 15 minutes. But
you know, you live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Now, we're presently in the Lal Bagh Botanical Garden. Tomorrow is the National Day? Yeah, tomorrow is National Day.
Yeah.
So there's like a big festival on in the gardens. We just spent the last half an hour taking photos with people.
Yeah, just looking at the most wanted people in Bangalore.
Most wanted shots. We have made it onto the train, not without having incident of ourselves. The train that was on our platform was delayed 10 minutes, so our train didn't actually come on the platform it was meant to. It was on the platform behind us.
Sitting there blissfully unaware that the train had actually pulled up, but thank God Sandy's like, oh, she's just double check. And then she's like, arriving? Hoobly, this is us. Quickly walked in, but
we ran onto the train. We're like, some guy, is this the Hampi Express? We're like, yes, it is the Hampi Express. We're like, fuck. To like get on with like literally 30 seconds to spare. Like, it could be really bad if we'd just been sitting at the train station unaware that our train had come and left.
Oh man, yeah.
But yeah, we're here. This is our little crib. We've got a bed, another bed. It's like a little 2-person cabine. Ready for the party. It's first class, but not altogether convinced that this is first class luxury. But it beats second class, which is like a sardine tin. We have arrived in Hampi at our guest house, and look, we're literally backing onto the archaeological ruins, which is crazy. The river's down there. The ruins kind of go all the way over here, it's a big temple, and like all the way as far as the eye can see. So we're gonna maybe get a guided tour, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We haven't really decided yet. Our hostel has a nice rooftop bar. Well, it's not quite a hostel, it's a Gopi guest house. A special shout out to Matt Robson who got us here. He's the one that his idea. Good morning again.
Hi.
We are here at the Hampi archaeological ruins. We're presently in front of the monolith of Vishnu, I want to say.
Yeah,
Vishnu. Apparently a Vishnu statue in the middle was all carved from one piece of stone, which is seriously impressive as it was built in the 14th century. Our tuk-tuk driver was telling us that this entire region of Hampi is a sacred place because it's where Vishnu, I think it was, came down to earth. He put his foot, I think, somewhere over here, and then they built a temple. He asked for the help of the love god. Love god helped him, but he got so angry that his third eye opened, and then love god was in bad books essentially. Presently in the old bazaar of Hampi, one of 5 in the vegetable market. This is the old tank, and if you look around, all around us there are like these little kind of figurine covered walkways, and we thought that each of these covered walkways, I don't know, we don't really know what we thought it was. No. Just like a nice architectural feature. But it's actually, each of the little segments is a shop in the old times, and in fact this entire area was covered completely over by sand until the 80s when it was uncovered. Our rickshaw driver Parachute was giving us some fun information. It was the centre of the old kingdom in the 1300s, and then obviously the Muslims invaded India and there was a big war and a lot of these areas were lost. It's been uncovered. The village has sprung up again, the hub of tourism.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da.
I should give you guys an update on what's been happening for the last couple of days. We were in Hampi and we had the best time. It's actually one of my favorite places in the whole world, I think. I know it's a big call, but we just had such a good time. Everyone was so lovely. Special shout out to our man Parashu who's watching. That was our tuk-tuk driver at the Gopi guest house. He was also our tour driver. He took us around for 3 days, showed us the lay of the land, secret sunset spots. Today we met up with Lara's best friend Jess from high school. Remarkably, they were both organised a trip to Hampi. Jess was climbing boulders, so we kind of hung out with her. We went down to the river. I rode a motorbike, and don't tell my mum. Definitely a little bit risky, but you can't live your life in fear. We were, however, going like a maximum of 10 kilometers per hour. We weren't going very fast, and it was only for maybe like 3 or 4 kilometers each direction. Lara was apprehensive at first, but then she realized how far we had to walk, and we were both just like, you know, we're taking the motorbikes. We went to the waterfall. We played on the slack line. I couldn't even get myself onto the slack line. You had to like really pull yourself out of the water, which was quite tricky, and use a bit of the upper body that I do not have. Then we watched the sunset with Jess and her friends. They were all rock climbing. We were just spectating. These little boys, they trek all the way up into the boulders around Hampi just to sell chai to the climbers, which I admire the business model. You know, they're there every day, morning and sunset. A man Parachute was taking us to Hospit, which is where we are right now. We shouted him dinner. We were running a little bit late, and we were like, oh, have you had dinner yet? Because he's meant to be taking us 7:30, and it was about 7 o'clock already. He's like, oh no. We were like, come, have dinner, sit down with us, we'll pay for your dinner. So yeah, we sat down, we chatted, we caught up, you know. It had been a long 8 hours since we last saw him. Then he's taken us here to the Royal Orchid in Hospit, which is a quite nice by Indian standards hotel. Everyone seemed very impressed that we're staying here. However, we were just like, oh, it's right next door to the station, which is what we need because $50 says we will be running for our train. So it's better that, you know, a 5-minute walk, 2-minute run, as opposed to a 15-minute walk or 30-minute walk or tuk-tuk ride. So we're off tomorrow at 6:15 AM for a early morning train trip to Goa. We'll be arriving at Goa at about 4 PM, and then we're actually meeting up with some of our friends from university who are also here at the moment, which is pretty good. Should be pretty fun, and actually a couple of people I met in Los Angeles are also coming as well to hang out. We just coincidentally all lined up our timetables.
Ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain.
Sitting here for a final sunset in India. We're in Mumbai. I'm here with Wade, Lara, and Naomi. We're watching sunset. There is literally that many people on the beach right now, which is why we're not on the beach right now. We're at a rooftop bar that looks really cute, and Wade's also filming me while I'm filming myself. So yeah, it's like a really nice way to round out the trip. Really wholesome. We film and then we